All right, so that went way better. It took a little while after all. It took about an hour. But look at the form we have on that. It's not perfect, but I mean, for my first time on that, it's pretty good. Now I noticed that, like I was saying, we have to cut stuff to get the contours to line up and stuff. Yeah, with metal that's true, because you can't just melt metal into itself. But with this stuff, there we go, you just melt it into itself. So let's see here, right here, that was actually a fold like that, and I just melted it right in. So anyways, I've got it spot glued in a couple of places. Just get a basic rough idea of where things are at. Now, the more material you have on here that you don't need, the more you're going to have to fold it. So at this point, I think we're just going to go ahead and draw a cut line. It doesn't have to be perfect. You may find that you want to cut it more off after. You can see I'm kind of going deep on there. Anyway, so once you get your cut line on there, carefully pop. You can use heat. Like, you don't want to use a lot of glue doing this, but you can use heat to loosen that glue up, and then carefully just pop things off. Hopefully that'll kind of work. Yeah, hopefully things will just pop off for you. I think that's actually going to be pretty good. But be careful as you do it, and at that point, take your scissors or whatever you're using and cut that off. Now, that's obviously going to be a little rough. You're not going to probably want to glue that completely in place until you have it cleaned up on the edges there, so you'll have to probably even put it back on. You might even have to glue it back in a little bit, and get your edges just kind of trimmed out a little bit. This is not a quick process, you know. Like, if you want to do something, you got to do it right. Or if you want to do something right, you got to take your time. It's, you know, it's all the little details. You know, there's little like areas inside of here. Where's another contour that's kind of right there? There's a little bit of a divot, so you want to try and get those in as close as possible. And then don't forget, you're going to be gluing this down after, right? So you want that glue to be contacted everywhere, because otherwise you will get water in here, whether it's from the lake you're in or from condensation, and then once it freezes, it'll start to pop off, right? And also bacterial growth and all that other lovely stuff. So yeah, you want to get that as close as possible. I can't believe how well just melting that worked. I mean, yeah, I wasted a lot of time not melting it. Oh well, lesson learned. Like I said somewhere in the video, there'll be lessons learned, so mistakes are made. And also, obviously, before you glue that back on, you're going to want to sand that as best as you can on the inside, and you're going to want to sand the area. I'm just going to mark this right now before I'm too eager and forget. You're going to want to sand both surfaces when you actually go to make your permanent bond. Yeah, that's about all I can think of for now. Yeah, I'm going to go have a smoke and a coffee. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock already, and I've got like one corner done. But now I know what I'm doing, so tomorrow morning I'll ride into town, get some more carpet, and finish this off. And now that I know how to do this properly, I was wondering if I could put runners all the way down the sides on the inside and outside. Not throughout the whole boat, but on the inside and outside. And obviously I can. Now I could actually put this all the way down. It's just that I carry this boat. Like, not carry it on my shoulders, but I mean, like, I haul it around. I tow it by bike. I haul it up and down my my bank there, kind of thing. And so even though these don't weigh very much, if you add 5 of them together, it starts, or 5 per side. I think I said it was 10 that I needed. So if you add 5 per side together, then you're starting to get into some extra weight. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but actually maybe. I don't know. It kind of looks nice. We'll see how nice I can get it, and if it looks really, really good, then I might just do it for looks, for the fuck of it. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching. Obviously, I got a pocket here, eh? So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll edit these all together.